All right, so let's talk about the press conference. You were fined 10% of your purse for the brawl at the press conference. How do you feel about that?
I mean, anytime you're fined, it's not cool. I don't want to pay out any money. But I think the commission was just. I think it was fair. Something needed to be done because we cannot represent the sport of mixed martial arts in the way that we did. But it's just combustible, man. Him and I, we get together, we get in each other's space. There are going to be problems. And you saw that in August. And that's why we fight and we compete in the greatest sport in the world. Because two men can have issues, but at the end of the day, you get locked in a cage and you get to settle it. That's why we fight. And we compete in the best sport known to man.
Oh, so when you appeared in Sports Center with Jon Jones, you called him fake. Why'd you call him that? Just
because, man, he's not the most genuine person. Jon and I were in two separate rooms, and he said, "Hey, are you still there?" Jon, can you hear that, Jon?
Oh, you got your whooped today, buddy.
No, I didn't. You're a pussy.
Oh, yeah, you did it. I had you on
You're
your back.
such a little
Oh
my God.
I had you on your back. You suck, bro.
You're such a little...
Yo, so weak. I'm glad.
Some of the things we said to each other was pretty bad, cussing and screaming. And then they said, guys, stop, please. The UFC, guys, stop, please. You guys are on satellite with a whole bunch of people. We didn't know that. And then they said, you're going on SportsCenter in a minute. And we're still kind of yapping. And they started doing this countdown, 30 seconds. And then the interview started, and he was a completely different person.
You know what? First of all, I'd like to give an apology to the MGM Grand and all the fans, all the kids who saw that.
So fake. It's so fake. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. The reason I was so childish and so immature was because emotion was still driving me. So when I'm laughing at him and I'm just like, this dude's insane, he's fake, it's because with me, you get what you see. I was so worked up that I couldn't just turn it off. He just turned it off. And that's not real to me. He should have been the same way that he was. I mean, obviously be professional, but don't start talking in a different voice. He's crazy. The guy's crazy. Like, he seriously is crazy.
So when you visualize yourself fighting Jon Jones, what do you see happening?
I mean, I see a dog fight, because above all else, fake person, not a nice person, not genuine. Jon Jones is a beast in the cage. He's a fighter. He's the greatest light heavyweight champion in UFC history. I see a dog fight. But you know what, Gil, man? I've done one thing since I started this sport. And I've done one thing since I started competing as a young kid, and that's win. I've won at every level that I've competed at, and I anticipate doing the same thing. I know he's good. I know he's tough. I know he's got a lot of accomplishments. But he doesn't have what I have. I'm a lifetime winner, man. That's what I'm going to do on the night of the fight.